Hello, this question is from GATE 2023. This question is based on Z-Transfrome from the signal and systems. The question is that the Z-Transfrome of a discrete signal xn is given below xz with region of convergence is equal to R. Which one of the following statements is true? And the options are given below. dt ft of xn converges if region of convergence is mod z greater than 3, and correspondingly we can see the other options. Now we will see that condition for convergence for discrete time Fourier transform, and how the condition of convergence for discrete time Fourier transform is related with the convergence condition for Z transform. So we know that discrete time Fourier transform is a frequency analysis tool for a periodic discrete time signals. And the expression for discrete time Fourier transform is written like this one: x e j omega, or we can write x omega is equal to summation from n is equal to minus infinity to infinity xn e power minus j omega n. So now if we see the convergence condition for DTFT, so x e j omega converges if xn must be absolutely summable, or it must be a finite quantity. So the condition will be mod xn must be from summation of mod xn from n is equal to minus infinity to infinity should be less than infinity. That means that it should be absolutely summable or a finite quantity, and this can be derived from this expression. So this is the convergence condition for DTFT. So this is the convergence condition for DTFT. Now we will see the relation between DTFT and Z transform. So the first one is the expression for DTFT is written like this, and Z transform it is written like this. So if we compare both these equations, we can write like this one: Z is equal to e power j omega. So we can write this expression, this final expression like this one, and we can say that Z transform evaluated at Z is equal to e power j omega gives discrete time Fourier transform. However, this discrete time Fourier transform of the discrete signal is possible only if ROC of xz contains unit circle. This point is very important. Means you can find only discrete time Fourier transform if the of a discrete signal if ROC of xz contains unit circle. Means ROC of Z transform contains the unit circle. Now we will prove this statement. How this statement comes. So proof of this statement, we can see that first we will see that convergence condition for Z transform. So let us Z transform of xn converges for ROC is given. This mod Z should be greater than R plus and should be less than R minus. So for the convergence condition, this mod xz should be less than infinity. So we can write that mod xz is equal to summation n is equal to minus infinity to infinity xn into z power minus n, and this must be less than equal to mod xn. Means just put the mod mod inside the summation, so we will get this expression, and this whole should be less than infinity. Now, if this is the convergence condition for Z transform, this is convergence condition for Z transform. Now, if you want, now if this ROC of Z transform contains the unit circle, that means mod Z is equal to 1. So mod Z is equal to 1. So if we put mod Z is equal to 1, then this block Z power minus n block will equal to 1. So this will becomes summation from n is equal to minus infinity to infinity, it should be less than infinity. Now we can see that this is the convergence condition for discrete time Fourier transform. So we can say that if the region of convergence for Z transform con this region convergence comes like this, and this, and if ROC region of convergence for Z transform contains the unit circle, then this satisfies the convergence condition for discrete time for a transform. So this is the proof for this statement. Just remember this: if region of convergence for Z transform contains the unit circle, then this satisfies the convergence condition for discrete time for a transform. Now we will come back to the question and solve it. So the question given below is like this, and we can say that the poles for Z transform is 1 1 divided 5, 2 divided by 3, and 3, and this mode will be also same. So possible ROC for Z transform will be, possible ROC will be mod Z less than 1 divided by 5. This one is first, and then second will be 1 divided by 5 mod Z less than 2 divided by 3, and third one is 2 divided by 3 mod Z less than 3, and fourth one is mod Z greater than 3. So from this possible ROCs for Z transform, we can say that only this possible third ROC contains the unit circle. So this is the correct option for the this problem. So from the options we can see that B satisfies the condition, and it said that this DTFT of action converges if region of convergence is 2 by 2 divided 3, uh, Z mod Z should be between the 2 divided 3 and 3. So this is correct, and first is incorrect, and C option is left sided sequence means this contains mod Z less than 1 divided 5. So this does not contain unit circle, so this is also incorrect. And last option is Xn is right-sided sequence, so this is mod Z greater than 3. So both does not contain unit circle, so both options are incorrect. So this is basic problem from region of convergence for discrete time Fourier transform. Thank you.